Hi, just one quick thing. I made a video Sunday. It was concerning a content creator named Nick Jones. He shared a video of a young lady, I believe her name is Ashley, and she began to say why she walked out of church mid service, and it was because she feel uncomfortable in praise and worship. And she was talking about she walked in church and the praise and worship seemed to be extended and was going for quite some time, and she thought it would be over, and she wished she would have maybe stayed home and came a little bit later because she wanted praise and worship to be over because she feel awkward during this time. But anyway, I had already made a video, but I didn't know that people begin to make fun of her and begin to say that she's a devil, and begin to say that she have ADHD and everything like that. But I noticed she just recently posted something, and she began to say that she is not going to go to church anymore. She's going to stay home and kind of study the word herself. But that is a tactic of the enemy, and I just want to encourage her because I believe she was having a transparent moment when she did share the video. I believe she was sincere. I don't believe she was looking for a viral moment, but I believe she was coming sincerely, wholeheartedly, looking for, just for lack of a better term or a word that people say, she was trying to be transparent as possible. And I believe Nick was encouraging her what to do. However, maybe she, didn't quite understand what he was saying. But for people to get on and start calling her a devil and this, that, and the other, that's what I didn't want. I sincerely, wholeheartedly is praying for this young lady because I do believe that it is a transition for you to be raised Catholic, and now you're going to trying to attempt to go to a Protestant church. Definitely if it's a charismatic church. Okay, yes, because we know Catholics run their church one way, and when you going into charismatic Protestant, definitely a holiness church, definitely of the Pentecostal sector, it can be sometimes quite different for you. However, when she began to say that she gonna stay at home and read the word for her own self, that's what the enemy do want her to do. Only because she said that she feels socially awkward. And a whole lot of times that's the enemy begin to fight our minds. Definitely when we come to church or whatever, he begin to tell us that someone's looking at us and this, that, and the other, and they're saying this about your worship, or you don't worship, so you must not have this, or you don't understand God, or you ain't here for the right reason. That's when we kind of throw that stuff out